Hi everyone, this is Tameem here, back again with another video. How are you all? Hope you guys are doing well. Before we get on with this video, I'd just like to say I hope you guys had a lovely weekend and welcome to a brand new week. Before we get on with this actual video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, which is right here. And today we'll be talking, well, not really talking, I'll be telling you a story when I started college, as it was a bit weird. So this was my first year of college, and honestly there were some strange moments here. So hope you enjoyed this story time, and let's get on with the actual story. Right, so I started college in 2013, and honestly, I was really excited but also nervous at the same time. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? So, when I first started, on the day that I actually went, so college usually starts around, and it starts around probably, I think, around in the beginning of September. So we started really early, so it was like introduction week, but it was more of a day really. They say it's week, but it's actually just a day basically, and they tell you to come back the next week, so you get another week off basically, so that's good. So yeah, I was really excited on the day, but again, I was nervous and I just wanted to make a good impression on all the people that I was going to meet on that day. So basically what I did, I dressed quite smartly actually. I wore, if I can remember, sadly I didn't take any pictures, so I can't really show you guys any pictures. On the day I basically wore I think it was black jeans and a white shirt and a blazer, because I just wanted to make a good impression. And I had my hair basically straight, half up and half down. And obviously I wear glasses, but today I just decided that I didn't want to wear them, so I put them away. So and I was really excited. I had my books, my pens and everything with me, and I was just freaking out. So my dad dropped me off, and I found basically what you do in your first day, you go straight to the reception, and then your teacher will basically find you, or she'll call your name basically. Whoever your tutor is, they will call you, and they will tell you to come in the certain part of the reception where you'll be joined with other students. So that happened. My dad left me. I said I'm a bit worried. He said, "Oh no, you'll be fine. Don't worry, just go ahead." And then I went. So I was, I didn't know anyone, so it was quite nerve-wracking, and getting to know it. For me to start a conversation with someone is a little bit hard for me, so because I always think that maybe they don't like me, or maybe they may think I'm weird, So I didn't want anyone to think that of me. So I'm a very, very shy person, even though some people say I don't really look. And once I start talking to that person, then I'm absolutely fine. But for me to go and approach that person is actually a bit of a challenge for me. I get all shy, I get nervous, I get shaky, and that's pretty normal for everyone. That happens to everyone, so I know that I'm not on my own. So basically, we went to our classrooms, we got to know our teachers and everything. And then I sat next to this person. I'm not going to name any names because I don't really want to. I just think it's a little bit harsh if I mention the names. So so basically this person, let's refer to him as person number one. So he was actually, he wasn't harming anyone. He just decided to come and sit next to me. Not that I didn't have a problem with that. And he was quite nice. He said hello to me and shook my hand, and he asked me that, oh, my name is this, and that's, oh, my name's Tameem, by the way, nice to meet you. And then he asked, is this your first time coming into this college? I said, yeah, this is my very first day. He said, oh, okay, welcome to the college, welcome. And then I said, oh, thank you, that's really nice of you. So while the teacher was talking, she was doing the register, making sure everyone was here, and going through like introduction through one by one. And then basically we all sat in a circle basically. And what happened, she was, everyone was saying their names and their age and everything about themselves. And then he came to me, and I sat at the very end because I wanted to be last, because I think that's I don't know why, I just decided to sit last. So yeah, and he sat next to me basically, person number one. So then when he said his part, he gently like nudged me like on the arm, and I don't really like that when people do it, because you know, I just met you, I don't know who the hell you are, who are you to, you know, give me a little nudge. But I didn't really say anything at first, and then he said, oh, by the way, it's your turn. I was like, yes, I know. And then I, you know, said that, oh, my name's Tameem. And back then I was 17, so well, I just turned 17 basically. So yeah, he just said, oh, by the way, it's your turn, by the way, so speak up. I was like thinking, okay, I don't know why, who are you to tell me to speak up? Yeah. And then yeah, so then that happened. So I said my name, my age and everything and all that. And back then it was okay, like throughout September he was actually okay, but then he, like, as the months went on, he started getting a bit awkward, and then he, you know, started asking me, oh, are you single? I said, what? He's like, are you single? So this was like, I think it would be roughly around, I think October-ish, like, you know, mid-October. He, you know, because I always tried to avoid him because something just told me that he was a bit awkward. So not that I'm judging anyone or nothing, but you know, I was just really uncomfortable around this person, and everywhere I go, he used to, you know, not follow me, but he used to act as if he's not following me, but something told me that he was, and it was kind of weird, really. So yeah, but I didn't really say anything to anyone. I mean, I used to hang out on my own, like during the first 2 months of college. I used to hang out on my own. I never really used to talk to anyone. And yeah, so he was like, you know, acting as if he wasn't following me, when I kind of had a feeling that he was following me, which was really scary. So then I thought to myself, okay, you know, he keeps following me. So then what I did, I went, because I didn't really know much of the college, so I managed to find the library, and I really do like libraries because it's a way that, you know, you can get away from the noise and you can just sit down and do your own thing. So I basically found a cozy area in the library, because the library is quite big. There's 2 floors, so that makes it even more easier. So I went all the way upstairs, and there's like a study area with a computer and a desk, and so basically I went in there so that no one could see me, and he managed to find me. And I was like, and then what I did, basically I had a scarf with me, so I just covered my face with the scarf so that he doesn't, you know, see me. And it was because I didn't really feel scared. I just didn't like the fact that he was following me when he was trying to make out that he wasn't following. And then around like November time, I asked him, like, you know, because he kept doing it. I was like, okay, seriously, why do you keep following me? I confronted him. I said, you need to stop, because it's kind of getting a bit creepy. And then I thought to myself, you know, did I say the right thing to him? Because I didn't really want to sound aggressive at the same time. But then again, it was something that kind of bothered me, but I just didn't really say anything to anyone, like to my tutors. And it just, you know, got really annoying. And then he asked me again, are you single? And then I said that's none of your business, so can you just stop asking me the same question over and over again, and honestly just stay away from me, or I will go and tell the tutor. And he said, oh, are you threatening me now? And then I said that, well, it's not really a threat, it's just, you know, just me telling you that, you know, if you do this, there are consequences, you know. And you know, he said that, oh, you know, I just want to know if you're single. I said, that's none of your business, you know, none of your business. So can you just either go away or leave me alone, or do whatever it is that you do. So then eventually I got a bit annoyed. So then I told the tutor, and, you know, she told him, like, can you stop following her? If she doesn't like it, you know, stop it. And, you know, so it got really annoying. So he got told off after that. And then, like, during lessons, because he was in my lessons as well, so during, like, I think it was maths or something, and he was basically screwing me for some reason. I was like thinking, you know, you know, I gave you a warning, I told you to stop, you know, pretending to follow me when you already, you know, it's like, he's like saying that he didn't really say anything, but he kept screwing me every lesson, which is really annoying. Then when November came, I started to make friends. I started talking to everyone. I got to know everyone a little bit better, and I made really good friends. And so when we used to go out and for lunch, he always used to be a few steps behind us. Then I always used to tell my friends, oh, he's there. So, oh no, don't worry, ignore him. If he does anything, you got us, we'll protect you. And I was like thinking, okay, that's absolutely fine, you know, so I'm not afraid anymore, so that's good. So, you know, I just basically what I did from then, I just did my best to avoid him and pretend that he, you know, wasn't really there when he was constantly walking around watching me, which was very weird at the same time, honestly. And then I said to my friends, like, someone needs to tell him to stop that, because it is really annoying me now. So then basically what happened, I told the tutor again, and then she said that you need to stop doing that, because it's not nice. So yeah, I don't know what exactly what she said, but she said, you need to stop doing this because it's not right. And he was like proper like watching me. Like, he was like, spying on me, which was, really annoying, and it was really frustrating. And he wasn't really like that sociable. He always used to talk to me like in class. Like when there was partner work, he would used to come to my table and say, can I be with you? There are some times where I say, yeah, okay, go ahead, but then other days I say, no, I'm with someone else, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, I see how it is. And I was like, okay. At that point I didn't really say anything, but yeah, he never really used to get along with anyone else in the class. He always used to be on his own, or if he saw me, then he would come to my table, which was a bit annoying. But then I would used to move to another table where there's mixture of people who I know and talk to. So yeah, and then I mean, nothing really happened. He didn't really do anything harmful, but he was just like watching me the whole time. And he was like saying that, oh, do you have, and he started like asking me questions, and do you have any siblings? And I never really used to give him a answer. I say yeah, and then I walk away just to avoid what he wanted to say next, basically. So, but he was very athletic though. He was really interested in sports, but he just never really socialized with anyone else other than me. And that's what was kind of annoying, really. I mean, my friend will used to say, oh, he was a bit of a weirdo last year. So, not being rude or anything, but he was a bit strange. He never really used to socialize with anyone. You would say hi, he would just smile and walk away. So he wasn't really a sociable person, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I was like thinking, why is he like that? Why is he, talking to me? And then my friend said, well, maybe because, you're nice, and you're very kind, you're very gentle, that's, and I said, yeah, but, you guys are the same, why isn't he talking to you? Why does he keep coming over to me? But they're saying, oh no, don't worry, just try to stay away, not in a horrible way, but just like, don't talk to him that much. If he asks you a question, obviously answer, but if it's something that makes you uncomfortable, then don't bother. So then we went to, I think it was a trip or something, and he basically sat on the coach. He came and sat down next to me. I got up and moved, and then he started screwing me again. This was like, I think it was back, we are now skipping now, we're going towards end of the term, like July. So he came, like, he came and sat next to me. I got up just like that and said, you know what, I'm gonna sit next to someone else. And then he started screwing me again, and then he's like thinking, why do you keep moving, why do you keep moving? I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go sit next to that person. So one of my other friends who I know very well, and then she was like calling me saying, oh, come here. So then I moved over there. So yeah, and then the screwing came back, which was annoying, but it didn't really bother me then. So then I told my tutor again, and then she basically said that you need to stop. And then I think she gave him like a warning or something, but then again she wouldn't be able to do anything because we're nearly finished that year now. Basically all the coursework is done, and basically it was just basically fun and trips basically. So yeah, she couldn't really, it was a really weird story actually. I mean, it was a really weird moment and a really weird year as well. I mean, I did really enjoy it though, because I made a few friends, and I felt that my communication got better, and I got to know people, which was nice. And I think I gained more confidence as well, because I used to be I still am a very shy person, but hanging out with lovely people kind of made me talk more, and made me more confident. But I don't know if he's still in the college. Well, to be honest, I haven't really been there since March, so I don't know. I haven't seen him, so I don't really know if he's still there or not. Well, considering I haven't seen him, so I'm assuming he's not there. Maybe he's gone to another college. I don't know. So yeah, that was just a bit awkward. So that is my first year of college story with this person either trying to stalk me, which was really weird at the same time, and he then when summer holiday started, he then also tried sending me a friend request on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I declined all of them, and then he sent them again. I declined all of them. During the summer holidays, like mid-summer holidays, he sent it again, declined. And because I didn't really want to be friends with him, and my account is on private, so no one will be able to see my stuff unless if I accept their friend request. So yeah, so that's basically what I decided what to do. And then, well, nothing really else happened after that really. I just sort of tried to find my way to ignore him, but then again, I didn't really want to be rude, but then he was acting weird around me. So yeah, that is the story of my first year of college. I mean, there were some parts of it, but sadly I don't really remember because it felt as if it was ages ago. But this was like back in 2013-14, so it was a good year. I really liked 2014. It was a good year for me. So yeah, so that is my first year of college. Well, yeah, first year of college story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was all over the place, and I hope you understood the story. I try to remember as much as I can, but I don't know. I don't really want to make this video too long. So yeah. Also, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more story times or any other kind of content. I upload Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and make sure you come and join me on those days, as I post different kind of content every time. Well, I try to, so maybe you might like something. I'm also trying to aim to vlog, but then again, since I don't really go out much anymore because I'm afraid of the pandemic that we are facing, so vlogging won't be a good idea. But I might post something, you never know. So if you would like to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, hope you guys take care, and I shall see you all in my next video, which is now on a Wednesday. So take care, and I hope you guys enjoy whatever it is that you guys are doing. But for now, it's goodbye, and I shall see you all soon.